Seminoles Got Talent offers the ultimate challenge for FSU student-athletes by allowing them to showcase their abilities when performing at something other than their usual sport.
You grow up playing your sport and that is all you know, and never really been on stage like this before, so it's a little out of my comfort zone. So there are some butterflies and some nerves floating around, but it's just one of those things you got to throw yourself out there and trust that, people got your back.
I always think that is super awesome to see, because you just know them as the player, and it's good to see them as the person and see their other interests and hobbies and what they're good at besides sports.
More than 10 athletes performed with a range of talents that included singing, dancing, and some impromptu stand-up comedy.
I don't know if you guys can hear accent. Do we have votes? Should I keep going? So I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't know if y'all hear an accent.
Confidence is key, especially for these student-athletes, who quickly learn the experience is something that can also be used far beyond their sport.
Part of why I decided to do this in the first place is I have a hard time with confidence problems. So I think this not only will help me with swimming going into this last part of our competitive season, it'll help in life. I'm not public speaking, but I'm standing in front of a bunch of people and doing something that I've never really done before.
Fabiana was one of them that was in my office well before Christmas break. She's like, "Sarah, do you think I can do this?" I'm like, "Of course you can do this." And she's like, "I'm so scared." I'm like, "That's exactly why you should do it." And so she rocked it, which was fun to see her in that element. And then she's so proud afterwards.
I think that a lot of people get stuck in the idea that they're only athletic, they're only good at their sport, but sports teach us so many different things and they instill values in us, and people have other things to offer.
An event like Seminoles Got Talent continues to encourage these student-athletes to embrace new experiences, showing more of their true selves.
As we grow these events and as we offer more opportunities, I think it exposes different parts of who they are as people. And whenever you can be true to who that person is, I think it helps you athletically because your confidence comes more naturally.
The first of the two awards handed out was Crowd's Choice, which went to offensive tackle Christian Armstrong, who won over a lot of his fans with a serenade.
I loved Christian getting up and just in his own skin, and everybody is just rioting. And I think that speaks to what we're trying to accomplish, is that they're not trying to be anybody else but themselves, and it's not the perfect act, it's the humanity of it that gets the crowd involved and kind of supporting them.
This event is all about building confidence, and that's exactly what Judge's Choice Award winner Carter Smith showed, making his move from behind home plate here at Mike Martin Field onto the Seminoles Got Talent stage.
Go up there. It's a good time to get all the athletes together. We don't get to do this often, at least for me. This is the first time I've been with all the athletes, so it's a good time to kind of get around and see what everyone's got.
No doubt, Seminoles Got Talent is a challenge, but getting comfortable with uncomfortable is where these student-athletes grow, and once they get out of their comfort zone, the sky's the limit. I'm Krista Witiak for Seminole Sports Magazine.